On this podcast, we talk about the books, both old and new, that are worth putting on your to-be-read list. Tuesday's episodes are spoiler-free, so have no fear. And if you've already read this one, want to hear the ending, or have questions you want to discuss, let's talk Thursdays, where there will obviously be spoilers. Hey everyone, it's Angela, and today we're going to be talking about Love in Writing by LeCheminant, which is her second book in the Wonder Boys series. It came out in October of last year. And yes, you totally need to read these in order, so go to last week's episode and listen to the first book. If you've already read that one, great, let's do this one. Back cover is Allie has sworn off dating, which is unfortunate because the cute guy at the grocery store has finally struck up a conversation, and shy and sweet Ben is even more adorable than he looks. When an ex shows up trying to rekindle the flame at the same time her mother tries to set her up with a neighbor, Allie ropes Ben into being her fake boyfriend to get everyone to back off. Ben has been in love with the stranger at the grocery store for months, despite never speaking to her. When he finally works up the courage to say hi, he's suddenly thrown into a fake relationship with no chance of things becoming real. Not unless he helps Allie on her journey of self-discovery. A weekend of pretending to be a couple turns into weeks of hanging out and discovering together discovering the people they want to be. But despite Allie's growing feelings for practically perfect Ben, she isn't sure she can risk the best friendship she's ever had when all her past relationships have failed. Or maybe a little risk is worth a chance at real love. So this is another dual point of view contemporary romance. The intimacy is kind of a moderate. There's not a lot of detail in the kisses, but you get a fair amount of tension and desire. Obviously still pretty low-key. I don't read anything spicy, so even when I say moderate, it's not it's my moderate. There wasn't any language. It said he swore under his breath, but it doesn't actually put words in there, which I appreciate. There wasn't any violence. And as far as potential warnings, I'd say bad relationships, neglect, lying, that kind of stuff. And the con with this one is the miscommunication. And I know that happens in real life too, but when you read it in a book, it's more frustrating, I guess, because you're they're right there, just say it. But there was great humor in this one, and very relatable kind of find yourself character storyline, which was great. And as far as that humor, I have to say the best part of this book was when they go clothes shopping. I laughed so hard that I had tears running down my face. My daughter was like, "Mom, what's wrong? What's going on?" I was laughing so hard, guys. It was hysterical. You're gonna love it. I need you to read this one and then go to Instagram at enjoylifewithme.angela, and you have to tell me that you thought this was funny too. And if you didn't think it was funny, you have to tell me why you don't think that's funny, because seriously, that was hilarious. Anyways, I'll be back Thursday and we'll talk more about this book. If you want to skip the spoilers, I'll see you next Tuesday. Have a great weekend.